Oh, just wanted to put something up today because I said I was gonna do video every day. So video every day. Man, it's been a pretty good day. Been busy, tired. I don't like. There's no time spent just sitting around. That's for sure. I mean, here and there, but I'm only try and do what little bit of you know online business and work or study leisure here and there. Anyway, we went into town today for supplies, and it was a good trip. Got all most of the stuff I ordered for food for the month. I try to order in bulk always. Um, I picked up some sheep herder bread, which is my new favorite bread in the world. So, let's see. But yeah, it's been wet and cold, and there's been no sun for days. And according to the weather report, there's not going to be any sun until like Saturday, which is kind of okay because it gives me a chance to try this thing out. Right now, I'm using light that's powered by this thing. I've been hand cranking all day. Haven't even got past 20% on my power on my one battery here. But I don't know. I guess I could try doing. We'll see. We'll see how much light I've gotten. What was my work worth today? Cause I don't know exactly how much time I spent turning and cranking away on this thing. But this is a little heavy duty little thing. This is a heavy, like it weighs, like a good solid over a pound. It's like made of aluminum. It's waterproof. The handle extends like this, and the light comes on when you turn it. But it's got like aviator plugs, which are like the best plugs, and it's got every kind of dangle on the end. So you can plug it into whatever uses those still, which is like nothing. DC input, USB input, and another DC input with an adapter on it. This is what I'm using to to charge the battery with. I'm using it on my old Gold Zero because I don't want to mess up my new Renogy, which is really awesome. And the only reason I really still have power now because I got this other power bank and it like actually lasts for a while. And I was lucky enough to be able to get like a full charge on it with the sun. Took like 2 days of more like a day and a half of the first day being like really cloudy and the second day like a full power sun, but then it didn't even take all day to finish. Anyway, so that thing's still going, but the other battery ran out, so I decided to take that opportunity to try this thing. What's it? The Hubao? I don't know. It's from Shenzhen. It's really solid. It's really heavy duty. It's like this is like a real. Like I think they probably issue these to like their military or something as emergency power. Oh, you can see the name right there. But yeah, I don't know how long I really cranked for today, but let's check this out. Okay. Hang on to that. So the thing with the dangles is you can actually set the voltage because it goes all the way up to like 30 volts, I think. Yeah, it goes from 3 volts, 3, 5, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24, 28, and 30 volts. It's supposed to put out at which point it's supposed to have it's rated as a 30 watts of power. So like the same as my Goal Zero solar panel that doesn't work anymore. I'm using half of it as an end table. I'm not even kidding. It's right there. But it makes a great end table. But Huban, please let me see that. I don't know if it'll let you. There you go. Turn it like that. There you go. Yeah, there you Halban. I don't know. I started studying. Went back to Duolingo and I'm doing Chinese again. I'm studying again and I'm working on my computer science again. Although I didn't do any today. Bad me. But I had to do a town run, and town runs take a lot out of you. Plus, I'd come back and, do some more wood. You gotta at least do something with wood every day. If you don't want to freeze, then you gotta go and get water. And every day, or at least every other day, but really every day, I need to take all the bedding and whatnot out of the tent, shake it out, at least try and let it air out if it's not pouring rain. Because I have 2 dogs in here, and they track dirt in and out all day long. And I'm not a homeless person who's given up. That's the difference between homeless people who've given up and ones who are just like temporarily unhoused while they sort something else out, which is what I am. I shave and I clean myself and I wear clean clothes and I clean my home every day and keep it neat and tidy, even if it is just a tent. It's important. You need to feel, I don't know, clean and somewhat together. But it's just this whole, I'm trying to there's a lot I could say about that. It's that Rich Dad Poor Dad book. Really, like, that book even suggests like I should just go back and get some kind of job. It's so soul sucking to work any kind of minimum wage job after you've been like a professional. I've been a professional network engineer. I'm a self-taught network engineer. And not just like, oh yeah, I taught myself network engineering is, and I fiddle faddle. No, I taught myself with it. Had jobs, one after the other, successful, titled network engineer. It would have been smart to have stuck with it. I had to go wanderlusting. I had to go partying. I had to go lose my cool over this girl and that girl. A lot of bad decisions. Well, it's not like you realize you're making a bad decision at the time. At the time, I was making a good decision. I thought I was leaving behind the soulless world of tech, the soulless tech world that other people that I had talked to and who were friends with and had convinced me of such, So I remember I had this friend Chris. His name Chris? I think so. And we were pretty good buddies. We used to go out, at night after work and pretend that we were gonna pick up chicks, but we couldn't because we were too geeky. We used to watch Swingers. And literally, this is no joke, we used to watch the movie Swingers to psych ourselves up for going out. And then we would go out after watching that movie. Because it was a very real portrayal of like singles dating. The singles bar scene and all that, and what it's really like and what your friends are really like. It was also encouraging. So anyway, I met Vince Vaughn. I waited on him once at Jerry's Famous Diner while I was living in LA for a while. Anyway, nice guy. Good tipper. Not like extravagant, but, proper. I gave him good service, he gave me a good tip. That's all you can ask. Here's a good one, Jane Kazmarek. I waited on her. I waited on, who's the other guy? Michael Keaton. He was real low-key. Came in a baseball cap on. Just sat at the bar and ordered a burger. Oh, and John C. Riley, and I screwed up his order, and he was really upset about it. I felt so horrible. I really liked him as an actor, and I really wanted to do a good job. I forget what it was. I got the burger wrong or something. I don't know. I screwed up. I was too nervous. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know. It's been a long day. I'm tired. Oh, I don't know how I got from taking care of yourself. Oh, and I got the tooth. Speaking of taking care of yourself, there's some tooth issues. I got a toothache for a minute, but I know what to take now for what. So I took some acetaminophen real quick, and I'm alright for the moment. It's really important to brush. Really important to brush. I'll say it again, it's really important to brush. Don't ever stop brushing. Because I went through a period where I didn't care for a long time, and I stopped brushing, and it looks all good here, because I'm not that bad at it, but back there and back there, it's a mess, because I had these molars that I should have gotten taken out, and I didn't, and there's no pain like tooth pain. Oh wait, there is hemorrhoid pain. Oh, hemorrhoids in India. That's a story for another time. Anyway, yeah, I don't want this to be like super long. This is longer than I thought it was going to be, and the light's still going. I almost want to keep going just to see how long the light, like, how long did I wind for? Because I tried it out once, and I found that for 3 minutes of winding, I got near to 15 minutes of light, which isn't that good, because the light doesn't take up very much power. But I wasn't winding very hard, and I had the voltage set wrong, I noticed. It was higher than it should have been, which didn't, I don't know, you would think that would, I don't know. It's not good for the batteries, though, if you charge them with a higher voltage than they're rated for. So I try not to do that. And since I've got this thing, it's got all the settings. But yeah, I need to do some more reviews. I need to finish doing the review of the Kyo solar panel, which still works great and is still awesome when there's sun. But since there isn't sun, that's why I got the hand crank, so we're good. And yeah, let's just wrap it up here. It's been a long day. I have to upload this still, and I have to go again tomorrow too, probably. I don't know. I ordered 50 packs of sardines. They're good for protein, and it's a really good deal. It was a really good price. So I'm gonna have a lot of sardines. Crackers. I need to crackers like your crackers, but yeah, I need to get some crackers. So I've got pasta and I've got some goldfish crackers, but I want to just get some plain saltine crackers to eat with the sardines. I don't know why. Have you seen the movie The Burbs? Do you remember the movie The Burbs? And the freaky family moves in next door, and they go to visit him, and he offers them sardines with crackers. I don't know why, but ever since then, I've kind of had a thing for sardines and crackers. I don't know. I've got a really creepy Norwegian hiding in me somewhere. I don't think they're actually Norwegian. I have friends from Norway. They're really awesome. Best people I've ever known. Yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.